Welcome back. I got some exciting news. We now have the meteor rank. If I type in chat and see, we got it. So shout out to Neo, thank you for giving it to me. I really appreciate it, and I'm excited to keep making content on the server. So what I want to start off doing, and in fact I actually just started breaking it right before I pressed record, but I'm going to pop a 3.5 times Skycoins booster and go ahead and harvest the rest of the sugarcane. Given that right now in the RS it is 3 times, so I want to go ahead and harvest all this and then I will be back. Alright, apparently half of this wasn't full grown from last time I harvested, so that'll do for now. I only popped the 2 times booster because of that. So while I have the 2 times Skycoin booster activated, I'm going to go ahead and use the cobblestone gen as well to get some more Skycoins. I want to find a better way to get Skycoins so I can actually expand my island and then build out some bigger farms and really start working on getting the farming harvester as well. Alright, so I just voted, so I'm going to claim all my vote keys, and then I got 2 from a vote party as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open all 6 at once real quick. Alright, we got pretty decent rewards from that. I think that these will all sell for a decent amount. I'm probably not going to place them for island value because I'd rather just take the money at this point since it's pretty poor. Yeah, I got like 200k out of that. Probably wasn't the best necessarily, but better than nothing. Okay, so I just bought a bunch of shroom lights, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start blocking off this water with the shroom lights, so then I can start building farms below and there'll still be enough light coming through, because I think this episode I want to really start building out some more farms and working towards that farmer's harvester. Now that I have Wither Rose, I can use Fast Place 64, which is a little bit nicer than the previous 32. So I'm hoping that this will place through water, I'm not quite sure. It doesn't. Okay, it looks like I can't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and place all this by hand, actually, and I'll speed it up a little bit. I get so spoiled by fast place. Now having to place everything by hand seems kind of tedious. I definitely should have set this up first, because I knew from last season too that I needed all this in place, and then I could have used fast place if I built these rows first and then placed water on top, but it's alright. Whoa, look at the way the water's falling. That actually looks sick. That looks crazy. It's all staggered because I went across this way, blocking it off. And there we go. It's a little sloppy in some areas, but we blocked off all the water. So now we should be good to start expanding downwards. And then as I get enough sky coins, I'm definitely going to upgrade island size next so we get 100 by 100. But until then, I will just start working on the different layers. So below sugarcane, I'll do carrot, then probably potatoes, wheat, beetroot. Alright, so it looks like we still have a lot of dirt from when we were building the sugarcane farm. So if I come down 2, 3, I think that'll be good, so then we can still run through here. Maybe I'll go one more just so I'm not hitting my head. Give a little bit of space. Sweet, we'll put on Fast Place 64, and should have gone all the way across, I think. Yeah, perfect. So this is going to chew through my dirt pretty fast, but I'm going to keep Fast Place 64 on and just start expanding this out. And we're out of dirt after doing that much. I'm just going to go buy a whole inventory of dirt for 650k. And there we go. This layer is now done. Problem with making farm layers like this is you have to till everything by hand. At least last season, and I don't think this season there's an enchant to till in a wider area, so you actually have to right-click every single piece of dirt with a hoe, which takes a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth it in the end. I'm going to set home carrot here, because that's going to be my carrot layer. Turn off fast place. Come down a bit. This allows 1 block for shroom light there. Or actually, we did it. Actually, yeah, it was 1 block higher up here, so I'm going to go down 1 more block and then start expanding it. Break that, and I think we're good to go. Turn fast place back on and start placing. And buy another inventory of dirt. There we go. I don't know what kind of weird lighting bug this is in the middle. I'm going to turn off fast place before I forget. And now I think we're good to start using the hoe and tilling this area so we can get some carrots. I just crafted 4 diamond hoes, and now I'm going to enchant them all with unbreaking, I think. I don't even know that that's worth it. So I'll probably just do this, start hoeing. Although, actually, I need to put water in here first, otherwise this isn't going to stay tilled. Or do I have waterless crops? Oh, no way, it looks like islands by default have waterless crops. Oh, that's so nice. This server just has an unbelievable amount of really useful features. They definitely listen to the community. See, last season when I had a whole bunch of money in sky coins, I could just pay other newer players to do this for me, but now it looks like I'm stuck clicking because I don't have those funds right now. It is pretty time consuming. Okay, it has been a couple weeks and I have done quite a bit. So first of all, as you can see, the carrot farm is completely done. And if I go one layer below, the entire potato farm is done as well. I picked up a super seed bag off of the auction house and used that to actually go ahead and till and plant both of these farms, which made it a lot faster than tilling everything by hand. Now I'm just going to go ahead and harvest both of these farms so I can start working towards the masteries, because keep in mind that I still want to go for the farmer's harvester, and right now I only have sugarcane up there. Sugarcane I'm doing good with, I have that tier 3, but everything else I really haven't done anything with. I broke a few carrots right before this, but that was about it. Also, if you take a look at my sky coins, you can actually see that I have over 250,000, which means I can indeed expand my island. So after I harvest all of these, I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that. Then I can expand all of these farms, and I can start making some more money and getting these masteries up a lot faster using the bigger farms. Something I'm really looking forward to getting back to is fighting the D-Boss, but right now I just don't have good enough enchants to actually go ahead and do that. But in the future, I'm really looking to get back to doing that. I think right now the fastest way for that is for me just to keep looking at the auction house and buying enchantments when I see them for a cheap enough price. Problem right now is I don't have a lot of money to actually do that with, but I think over time, if I keep doing that, and if I keep saving up money from farming and stuff like this, then I think I can get all my enchantments back to where I was at last season and start actually grinding that, because I know that you guys really like that, and I really enjoy doing that too. Right now I'm just throwing all of these carrots into the seed bag, so then once I expand my entire farm, then I can just replant and not have to use a hoe on everything. Okay, I know that some of you are a little bit newer on the server, so essentially what the super seed bag does is it allows you, if you right click it, brings you to this menu, and you can deposit items into the seed bag, and then they're all stored in here. And then if you set it as active seed, it plants in a 3x3 area like this, and the grass doesn't need to already be tilled, so it makes it really fast for just going around after you fast place everything with dirt. Also, sorry if I sound a little quiet right now, allergies are kicking my butt. I'm also saving some carrots in my private vault as well, just because now that all the grass is tilled, then I can go ahead and just fast place all the carrots back, and that'll be a lot faster than using the super seed bag because all the dirt is already tilled. Super seed bag though is a lifesaver when it's all just normal grass or dirt. See, now what we can do is if we place one here and one here, we can turn on fast place 64, and we can go out like that. It goes all the way across. Now if I just go down, placing them like this, it replants it all the way to the end. Okay, now that all of that's placed, I'm going to deposit 250,000 sky coins into my island bank. And now if I go to island upgrades, you can see I can now upgrade my island size to 100 by 100, which is really exciting. I think I have to go spawn and then head back to it. Island home. And it's tough to see because I don't have the borders showing, but yeah, you can see I can come all the way out here now. So I can make all these farms a lot bigger, including sugarcane, which will be nice, so I can keep grinding that mastery. But what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and harvest my potato farm now, so then I can replant it and then it can grow while I'm expanding all the farms. Alright, both potatoes and carrots are 3 times sell price right now in the rotating shop, so I might go ahead and just sell my excess for now, just to try and make some money. Let me go ahead and get an inventory full and see what it sells for, and then I'll make that decision. Alright, so I have a full inventory here, and if I sell all, 44,000, that's honestly not too bad. Even right now, my mastery is tier 0. I don't have any increased sell price. That's really not bad at all. Okay, so I just harvested that half of the potato farm. I forgot that this side wasn't done yet, so I'm going to use the super seed bag to fill it all in, and then I'm going to start expanding all my other farms. Okay, so there's a slight issue. I can't actually go ahead and replant any of this because I threw it all into the seed bag. Well, I guess I can, I just can't use fast place. But apparently there's no way to actually pull stuff out of the seed bag, at least that I know about. So this is kind of stuck in here. So instead of using fast place like I did for the carrot farm, I guess I'm just going to have to do everything manually with the seed bag here like this. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I just found out that even if I'm flying full speed to the side, if I just butterfly click about like 12-13 clicks per second, then that's fast enough for me to just plant all the way down. I wonder if I can do it going backwards. I think jitter clicking would be even easier though. I can definitely go a lot faster with that. It works as long as there's no lag. It's so tiring though on my hand. And there we go, there's all the potatoes. I'll throw that back in my private vault 1. Now I'm gonna need to buy a ton of dirt and start expanding all these layers. Let me just purchase a whole inventory on fast place 64. And I'm going to start expanding this. So I think I'm just going to start on this side over here. I put one coming out like that. then I can just start coming all the way across here. And we went through that really fast, so I'm just gonna keep buying more. Wow, I have spent so much money on dirt now. This is insane. And I'm just doing one layer. It's like almost $1 million worth of dirt every single time I bought an inventory full. There's the entire potato layer done. Or at least filled in with dirt. I'm still gonna have to plant everywhere. Next, I will go ahead and do the carrot layer. Oops. I hate when that happens. Now we get to fly all the way up to the top and dig right back down. Okay, so now that both of these farms are fully extended, I really just need to go ahead and place all of the carrots and potatoes, and then I'll extend the sugarcane farm later, but that's a bit more involved because of all the water as well. So I need to actually place everything and then also extend lighting everywhere as well. So you know what I just found out is that apparently on YouTube, you have to like apply to be able to live stream or something like that, because I actually just tried to go live for the first time since I have some free time this evening, and it's making me wait 24 hours. I'd like apply, and I think they had to like scan my account or something. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but it takes a full 24 hours to be approved for live streaming, so unfortunately that won't happen tonight, but I'm going to take this time to actually finally record some more videos and get back on track now that I am back from my week-long trip of work. This seed bag is an absolute lifesaver. Right now I can just hold down right click and fly backwards and it places everything for me, which is so nice. And we're almost done. That's it. There's the entire carrots all done. Now what I'm going to do is place the lighting coming out on each end and then start expanding the sugarcane farm. And then after that, I think I'm going to wrap the episode there once all of our farms are up and running. So I just bought a full inventory of shroom light. I'm going to turn on fast place 64 again, and I'm going to go ahead and extend all of these out. Also, now that we're starting to get through some of the bigger tasks like setting up farms and the spawners and mine, everything like that, I might start making slightly shorter videos, but post them a lot more frequently, so then I can just focus on like one small task per video, but I think that might be a little bit more enjoyable for people to watch as well, and it just will work a lot better with my work schedule. Alright, I just extended all of these ones out. Now what I'm going to do is fast place to the side here, and then figure out spacing. I need 2 in between each, so then I can continue the sugarcane farm out to the side as well. Alright, that side is done. I'm going to buy some more shroom light, and then finish off this side. Okay, all the lighting is done. You can see that we have the different rows to then extend the sugarcane farm. Should be in line with all of the places we need to put water, so that should make that quick and easy. I think I'm going to try and nail down an infinite water bucket, maybe buy one off of the auction house or borrow one from somebody on the server, just to extend the sugarcane farm. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and place the rest of the dirt. I hate when you miss a fast place and it goes in the wrong spot. Luckily it's just dirt, so it breaks really fast, but kind of annoying. I'm honestly so hyped to do a live stream at some point. I think it would be a lot of fun, kind of just chilling with all you guys and talking about the game while I'm like farming or something like that. It's too bad I can't do it tonight, but YouTube's making me wait. Sorry, I want to record videos anyways, so I guess this is good for me to focus on content for the next week, because I know I just took a lot of time off. But now I should be able to put out a couple videos next week. I'd like to get on track to do 2 videos a week would be great. I don't know if work will allow it. Might be more like 1 video a week, but I want to get on some kind of consistent posting schedule. And there we go. All the dirt's placed. Now time to start extending the water. Oops. That's not good. That's not good. Turn off fast, please. No! There goes all my carrots. Okay, I need to go fix the carrot farm after this. Alright, let's look for an infused water bucket. That is way outside of my price range. I might just try and borrow one for this one project quick and then call it there. For one of the streams, what I think I'm going to do is I might just do a stream where I just do a whole bunch of PvP duels. I think that would be a lot of fun if I just duel anybody who's watching. Do that for like an hour or so. It looks like my sugarcane farm is almost fully grown. I bet my carrots and everything are growing fast as well. Yeah, carrots are pretty much fully grown. Besides this area. Oops. So that part's fixed. The outside still isn't fully grown. I think what I'm going to do is deposit like 50,000 sky coins maybe. I think I want to upgrade the crop growth rate. Now that I have farms, I think that would be a really good way to spend my sky coins. So if I upgrade that twice, now that's level 6, so it gets a 50% increase, which is pretty substantial. Okay, I also just upgraded my auto cell chest because I'm going to have to put some of those up, I think, for my mining area, and I think that's just going to be really beneficial. I really want to get some cactus farms up too, and obviously for that I need auto cell chests. Yeah, so next season, I think I'm going to do more of an official Let's Play that's a little bit more organized and just has a little bit more structure to it. I think it's going to be a lot more fun to watch, and I can segment things out a lot better, create more of a plan on what to do in each episode. And I know that's kind of what I do now, but right now I kind of just record myself playing and Let's Play style to some extent, but I definitely want to structure that a little bit more. So next season should be fantastic. Alright, we got an infused water bucket, just borrowing it from someone on the server, but just gonna use it for a couple minutes to fill everything in, and then I'll give it back. Also, someone else on the server is nice enough to help me with this. Everybody on the server is so nice. Like, if I ask for anything, like, I just asked if anybody had an infinite water bucket. Well, actually, I offered to pay someone to fill all this in who had an infinite water bucket, and instead I got about 5 trade requests with people trying to give one to me, which I'm not accepting free handouts, I'm giving it back, but I did think that was really nice. But there's actually a lot more water to fill than I thought. My hand's starting to get tired. Can you get carpal tunnel at like 21 years old? Like in your early 20s? Is that a thing? Because if so, I think I'm definitely gonna get it. Just with how much I type and use a computer between work and school, and well, now school's over. I'm actually graduating in 2 days, but between work, school, and gaming, I'm just always on a computer typing. Or clicking like this. Clicking, placing water in a block game. I guess that too will do it. Alright, all the water is placed. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and place all the sugarcane, and then I think I'll do lily pads after. Maybe I'll do lily pads first. Just gonna buy an entire inventory of lily pads, and see if I can do this pretty quick. Also, if you guys are curious who's breaking the sugarcane, this is one of my friends, Nathan. He wanted to pop by the island, and I trusted him, and he just started breaking sugarcane, so he's leveling up our mastery a little bit for us while we're finishing off this. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to place lily pads all across this, because not all of these are source blocks, but I think I'll be able to get enough down. Alright, I'm gonna buy a good bit more lily pads. I think it's probably enough to get all the way down there. Alright, there we go. All of that is done. I'm gonna throw these in my private vault. Grab a whole bunch of sugarcane, and I don't remember if fast place works. I don't think it does. Moment of truth. No! That's too bad. I have a lot of clicking in front of me. Wow, this takes a really long time to place all this. I don't know that I'll complete this in this episode. We will see. I'm thinking maybe like from here all the way over to here would be good. I mean, Nathan's working on this area here, so I bet he'll fill in this. I'll start working on filling in this, and maybe we can get it done, but this is a long time to be clicking. That's why I like actually farming. You can just hold down one button and run, and it's a lot of fun. But it's activities that's just constant clicking that takes so much of a toll on my wrist. Okay, we have most of the farm complete. It's really just these few rows that are left. I would finish it off in this video, but my wrist is actually really starting to hurt. So we're going to leave it off here for today. But I just want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.